The Cleveland Browns are heating things up before the 2025 NFL season even kicks off. With a crowded quarterback room and pressure building, the front office is preparing to make a move, one that could shake up the team's identity. Who stays? Who goes? And what does it mean for the future of the Dog Pound? Stick around, smash that like button, subscribe for the latest NFL insights, and drop a comment below. Who do you think should be QB1 in Cleveland? Let's be honest. While other teams were lighting up headlines with blockbuster trades and free agency signings, the Cleveland Browns have been, well, quiet. Almost too quiet. But that silence, it's about to be broken. After sitting out the free agency frenzy and staying relatively low-key post-draft, the Browns are on the verge of making a significant trade, one that centers around the most critical position on the field, quarterback. ESPN insider Dan Graziano reports that a move is likely before the regular season kicks off, and according to him, the writing's on the wall. Cleveland's crowded quarterback room is just too full to sustain. Let's break it down. Right now, the Browns have 4 quarterbacks competing for the starting job. Joe Flacco, the battle-tested vet. Kenny Pickett, the former Steelers signal caller looking for a fresh start. And 2 rookies, Dillon Gabriel, the electric playmaker from Oklahoma, and Shedeur Sanders, Deion Sanders' son, and a confident young QB with swag, intelligence, and raw talent. That's 4 quarterbacks, but only one can start. And that's exactly where the trade rumors start heating up. The most probable trade candidates? That would be one of the veterans, either Flacco or Pickett. Let's look at Flacco first. He's been a rock for the Browns when called upon. At 40 years old, he's not the long-term answer, but he's shown he can still spin it. Last season, he gave Cleveland fans a taste of old-school grit, helping keep the offense afloat. But with younger arms waiting in the wings, his spot isn't guaranteed. Then there's Kenny Pickett. After a rocky tenure in Pittsburgh, he landed in Cleveland with a chip on his shoulder. Pickett has shown flashes of promise, but his inconsistency is a concern. If he loses out to Flacco in camp, Cleveland might look to ship him out to a QB-needy team looking for a young reclamation project. Now, what about the rookies? Could the Browns move one of them? Technically, yes, but it's unlikely. Dillon Gabriel and Shedeur Sanders were selected in the 3rd and 5th rounds of this year's NFL draft. That's 2 investments. 2 developmental QBs with big upside. Gabriel has the quick release and mobility to fit a modern offense. Sanders, meanwhile, brings confidence, accuracy, and charisma. He's already drawn headlines thanks to his NFL bloodline and leadership at Colorado. The Browns probably won't pull the plug on either rookie before they even take an NFL snap. But it does raise a bigger question. Is Cleveland's quarterback of the future even on the roster right now? And that's where things really start to snowball. Because multiple analysts are already projecting the Browns to go quarterback hunting again in the 1st round of the 2026 NFL Draft. Let that sink in. Despite a 4-man competition this season, there's a chance none of them is the long-term solution. So what does this mean for the Browns? It means the franchise is in flux. It means every practice rep counts. Every preseason snap could decide a career. And most of all, it means the front office is keeping its options open. Whether it's Flacco making a short-term run, Pickett finding redemption, or one of the rookies taking the NFL by storm, this team is writing a new chapter. A trade is coming. The only question is, who gets moved and who gets crowned QB1? We want to hear from you. Who should the Browns trade, And who deserves to start Week 1? Let your voice be heard in the comments. If you're fired up for NFL drama, quarterback battles, and breaking news, hit that like button, subscribe to the channel, and share this video with your football crew. More updates are coming fast. Don't miss what's next.